Hello everyone, how are you all doing? In this video, we are going to talk about the iPhone 11 on iOS 26. Well, yes, iPhone 11 is still supported and it is running iOS 26, believe it or not. That means the iPhone 11 is the oldest device which is still supported by Apple and it still gets updated, which is crazy to think about. But that is not the good part because iPhone 11 on iOS 26. Let's talk about it in detail and let's review iPhone 11 in 2025. How is it still holding up? And with all these updates, and right now on iOS 26, it is running right now. How is it performing? Let's talk all about it. My name is Jay. You are watching Tech Hype. If you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And now that we have done that, let's get right into today's video. iPhone 11 had to be one of my favorite iPhones. There are multiple reasons because of that. Let's talk about it. The number one reason was that it came in a lot of funky and cool colors. I don't know, but 10R also came in a lot of funky colors, but I always felt like the 10R colors were always very vivid and they were just shouting a lot. And not to forget that iPhone 10R in general was not the best looking iPhone in my opinion. But iPhone 11 fixed a lot of things. The design, it brought that really cool dual lens design on the back, which looks really cute actually on this device. It looks very chubby with those curved sides and that thick phone design in general and those chunky bezels which look chunky right now, but at the time that was not really chunky, to be very honest, if you compared it to the market, because at that time the bezels were started to shrink down and I won't really call it a really outdated phone design, to be very honest. iPhone design do not really get outdated as soon as Android devices because iPhones just remain the same. I mean, on my iPhone 14 Pro, I'm using a 16 Pro case and it fits perfectly. Like everything works perfectly. That's just an example which I gave you that Apple does not really do a lot of changes in the design. That's why their devices tend to last more in terms of looking like a new device. And in general, Apple devices tend to last more in terms of update, design, and everything compared to the competition. The iPhone 11 is no exception. To this day, it does not really look that old device, how old it is. But it starts to show up its age when you start using it. Like on iOS 26 right now, I won't complain a lot right now because iOS 26 is right now in a beta stage, but slowly and steadily it will be more refined and all. But still, I don't think so it's gonna get refined to the part that it's gonna be miles better that it is right now. We are on the beta 4, almost beta 4. I'm running the beta 3 as I'm recording this video on iPhone 11 and it's not the best. Actually, it's really bad because it starts to lag really often. Like there are a lot of animation lag. Even the camera app sometimes takes 2 to 3 seconds to open, and in general the phone has slowed down a lot. If you are planning on installing iOS 26 on your iPhone 11 and you do use your iPhone 11 as your primary device or even as your secondary device, you use your iPhone 11 a lot, I won't recommend you guys to install iOS 26 because iPhone 11 is a really old device. It is just not able to handle the new update and the new features of iOS 26 as of now. Maybe later on it will get fixed and resolved. Make sure to check my videos, subscribe to the channel because I keep on making these type of videos and I always update you guys about how the older devices are doing on the new softwares, which I don't think so a lot of people are doing right now. So what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right now. Talking about the camera quality, the iPhone 11 was the first iPhone to bring night mode and it works pretty good, but it is just so crazy to think about that iPhone cameras have came such a long way that iPhone 11 used to be one of my favorite devices to shoot and now it does not really match, like does not even come close to the level of new iPhones, especially since Apple upgraded the size like from the 14 Pro when the lens got bigger and the camera sensor got bigger and we got 48 megapixels since we were having a 12 megapixel sensor on iPhone since ages. On iPhone 14 Pro we finally got that updated sensor. Since then the camera quality has been just phenomenal. But that doesn't change the fact that iPhone 11 has a bad camera quality. Compared to the new iPhones, it's bad. But compared to the competition, it is not bad at all. I mean, compared to the new budget devices and actually mid-range devices as well, the iPhone 11 easily competes to them, and the video quality, which is like the best thing about an iPhone, it does better than Android devices to this day. I'm talking about the mid-range and budget Android devices. Overall, let's conclude this video and talk about, should you buy an iPhone 11 right now, or if you have one, is it worth keeping around for an year or two, or you should just upgrade? I think you should probably upgrade if you have one right now, because Apple has a lot of discounts going on their website, and even if not Apple, you can go ahead and check a lot of retail stores or OLX or eBay. This time, July, August is one of the best time to buy iPhones, because older iPhones actually, because right now the newer iPhones are coming up, so people do tend to show their older iPhones and sell their older iPhones so that they can upgrade. And trust me, best deal you can get right now is the iPhone 13. Try to get a 14 Pro, but the regular 13 is more than enough. It is amazing. I will be coming up with a video on iPhone 13 as well. But if you want to use your device for 2 years or even 3 years more, upgrade to iPhone 13 at least. iPhone 13 onwards, all devices are pretty good, and on iOS 26 as well, they are doing amazing. If you have any questions or queries related to this video or iPhone 11 or anything, do let me know down in comments below. I will be really happy to answer each and every one of you, or make a video about some topic if you want me to make it. Peace out and have a great day, everyone.